Veterinarian with a poor attitude. My dad was getting older, and he had a friend that he grew up with. And he was a veterinarian. I'm not going to say his name because probably wouldn't want me to, but it was funny. But as Dad got older, he got really difficult to deal with. I think Dad had gotten in so many fights and played football so much, and he had gotten concussions so many times. I really think that he had, I don't know what they call it. It's where the brain has been damaged, and he just didn't act right most of his life. He had struggles, but also in the latter part of his life he had a lot of struggles, and became really difficult to deal with as he got older, and he kind of had traumatic TMI. What is that? Traumatic brain injuries. I think that's what they call it. But anyway, he always talked about getting knocked out in football or dinged, gotten dingy. And when he would fight, he would get dinged and he would get dingy. But he fought a lot and he played a lot of sports. They didn't have very good helmets back then, but so he said he got his bell rung. He would call it, "I got my bell rung." He also when he'd get mad, he'd call people pencil necks. That guy's a pencil neck. Anyway, it's funny. So anyway, this veterinarian, one day I saw him at church, and I said, he asked, "How's your dad doing?" I says, "Well," and this veterinarian had put down several of our dogs, our pets. They inject them and put them to sleep so they don't suffer. Anyway, I says, we were thinking, maybe if you're around this week, we could bring Dad down and have you put him to sleep, because we were getting so tired of him. He was driving us nuts. He was ticking our family off. He was so difficult to deal with. And so we would joke. We would even joke in the family, "We got to take him down to Doc's and have him put to sleep, because man, he's driving us nuts." Anyway, we'd laugh, but when I told him that, he did not laugh. He had kind of a poor attitude about it. He thought we were being kind of mean. He did not laugh about that at all. I thought, "You got to loosen up a little bit, man. We're just having fun here. We don't mean it seriously, but you really could do us a favor." So anyway, he didn't think too much of that.